Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 59 of Build the Batmobile from the classic 1966 TV series from our mates over at Fanhome. Now if you'd like to grab this and build along with me folks, follow this link here all the way to their website. But there's a clickable link below in the description, and you too can be building along with me this iconic vehicle. Right, let's have a scoop through the magazine. This is the TV show. You then got Great Batman Comics, The Crimes of Two-Face. So yeah, what we get today are your car parts. This is the mobile crime computer body and sign, rear lights and instrument LEDs and the stickers to do a bit of cable management with folks. Here's what we've got today. We're fitting the sign onto the mobile computer, connecting some wires to the PCB there, the last of the LEDs. They'll then go in and along to their appropriate places. This is a schematic of what we've got, where you secure the cables, and the yellow rectangles are the stickers that we've got. We're then going to test the electronics. So you'll want 3 AAA batteries, folks, so that you can do that. And obviously the battery for your remote, which is a CR2032, I do believe. Also bring out your beacon from previous issues, folks, as well, because we need to test that. So we'll be switching the power on once these are all connected to the PCB, and then we'll be going through all the buttons on the remotes just to make sure all of these are working as they should. Also, if you have laid any of your wires out incorrectly, it lets you move them around at this stage so that they're in the right place. Okay? And that is what you're going to end up with at the end of this issue, folks. Okay? So let's scoot back. Start getting all of our parts out, which you can see just there, and then we'll bring the Batmobile in herself and we'll finish this PCB today, folks. Okay, right, let's fit the sign. So let's grab the mobile computer, and I love in the Batman TV series everything had a label. Very 60s. And we're using a pair of AP screws today, folks. So we've got our magnetic screwdriver to the side. So let's put one of them on. Drop a little bit of oil in. Like so. And then we'll put this sign on. So we'll spin it away from us so that we've got the 2 tabs facing us. And we're going in here, right at the very back. Okay, so just line that up. Grab your screwdriver or screwdriver nut. And then feed the screw into its appropriate hole, just like so. Again, I'm not fully homing it because we've got the other one to put in. And at this stage, if you do need to adjust the angle of the sign, you're not doing it under tension. Don't want to break the tabs, do we? Then you can see I've got plenty of room to move her around. Line the hole up. I can now fully home this screw and then go back and fully tighten the first one, just like so. That now gives us our mobile crime computer, so we can put that to one side in our box of bits, and we'll be getting all the buttons and things to do that on a later issue. Let's bring Batmobile in herself, move our wires out the way. We can then bring Batmobile in, and we can carry on now with this circuit board. We got the wires here, which are labelled up I and K. So we'll be putting them in. So the first one that goes in is going to be K, and that is going to go towards the front. So we'll unravel that, and we'll feed her in, shall we, folks? So let's try and find the end. There you go. Bizarre way that they wrap these, but we get there in the end. There you go. Make sure you're not tugging on the end of the LEDs as well, folks, because we don't want to damage any of the solder joints. So just push the bulb through like that, and then we can unravel this. Done that quite tight, actually. Luckily, we test the LEDs anyways. So we do have to go back and do any this stage. So we got number K, or letter K. And letter K is going right down the front of this circuit board, like that. And then we're fully pressing that in. And then we can lay that along towards the front, like so. Next up, push them through. This should be the rear brake lights from memory. You've got two LEDs on a Y split on this one. So you will have two bulbs like so. Okay. And this obviously is going to be the final plug on the circuit board that we have. And it's right down the back there. I'm just going to check just to make sure. And it is. So we can push that in like so. It actually was letter I. There you go. So that's now all the wires in place, folks. It looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but we'll be able to tidy these up now with these stickers. So we got 4 stickers going on there. Maybe more than 4 actually, there's quite a few there. So let's see what we got. So let's get our knife of peelingness and get one of these in place. It's like a very fine tape is the best way to describe it. There you go. And it's just to keep the wires relative to where they're going to end up, okay? So that's that one done. Because if I need to, I should go over it with a hot glue gun and get all of these stuck right down. So that's that done. So let's have a looky-poos at getting this in situ. Let's bring in our beacon and get that in place. That will go on here. So we have got number 11 headlights. Happy days. So they're coming on. We're happy with that. Okay, we got 2 over there as well. So that's the headlights there. So what are you? You've kicked in, so let's see what you are. So they're headlights. Just turn them off. Number 11. Right. Instruments LED, right headlight. Okay, yeah, so that's correct. That's instruments LED and the headlight. So, yeah, we're working all across there, so I'm happy with that. Right. 4 is horn sound. Okay. That's fine. I love electricity. So, what are we here? Not sure about you. I think that's detector scope light. So let's find you. 5. So that's that. There you go. There's detector scope. So we're happy with that. Headlights and instruments, in case that's off camera, is all here, which was number 11. So we're good with that. Horn sound detector scope. Number 6 is brakes, which is right down there. So let's find the brake lights, which are there, the red ones. So let's have them. Yeah, so there's brake lights. Bink. Bink. Happy days. So we're good with that. Right turn signal is 8. Button number 8, which is there. So let's see whether they're kicking in. Yep, there they go. So that's that side. That's over there, so we're happy with that. And then left. Is there. And there should be the other one just there. Cool. Headlights, engine sound is number 12. And that's the afterburner light as well. Cool. We're happy with that. And then number 9 should be the beacon light kicking in, which is down there. So it's working. I can see that lit up. Cool. So that's doing its thing. So we now know the electronics are all working, so I'm happy with that. I can button this down now. I think it needs a little bit more power for the beacon light there. That's a revolving LED that I've put in there. But it does seem a little bit lame. But it's on there, it's flashing, so that's good enough for me. Right, so that's that issue done. Everything's working as it should, so I can now go around and do a lot of cable management now. But in the meantime, if you'd like to grab this for yourselves, folks, follow this link all the way along here. And you too can be building this wonderful car. There's a clickable link in the description below. That will take you to the Fanhome website. Also, if you want to help me out, click the little festa pops in the corner there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Helps me grow the channel. Also, whilst you're there, just ring the bell and select all, and that will give you notifications of upcoming future content, folks, okay? So until then, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. I'm now going to go off and make brum brum noises and all kinds of things because I can. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.